words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight, it wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules, I can't help but give in to you. I can't Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sitting, observating. I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like Kamal and Sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it, he knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded, since the first kick flip he landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch misses. That's inside.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That's too low. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Campusano collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Bellinger up to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, left field. Lee hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Stepping in, Ben Rice. Just missed. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Goes down looking. We go to the bottom of the first. So here's the Padres DH, Jose Iglesias. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to Bellinger. One gone, bottom half of the first. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. And that one fouled off. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he takes a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, safe at second.
He's in there.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's Manny Machado now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
In the dirt. Tatis at second with 2 down. And it is 2-1. Fastball is outside.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs.
No.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We're in the second game of this division series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mookie Betts. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. First pitch, and he just misses.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
1-1 now. That one out to right. Tatis makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball.
That one drifts inside. Out to center. Merrill moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
That's inside. 1-2 to count. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a foul out of play. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Aruba. Sliced hard but foul. Wells down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Luis Ariz stands in. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. Next offering is in the dirt.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Digging in, Luis Campusano. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty.
No ball. 1 strike.
This to third, Westberg. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. Back here in San Diego, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Darvish back to work. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Tatis makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Inside. And that is ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Machado settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jordan Westberg. Up and in, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Jung-Hoo Lee. Max Fried will go to work.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles, plus he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So the San Diego batting order turns turns over. Jose Iglesias getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
One down, base is empty. That's a laser base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Merrill batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fried throws to first. Dives back. Out! Next offering is foul back. And that one is inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2-2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Doubled in his first AB. Just missed. Moved to first, and he's back in safely. Tying run is at first here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Throw, save! This one in the dirt. Man at second. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. That's the third out. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one homer his senior year. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Pitch misses inside. And a count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out looking his first time. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Petco Park, here's Machado. Late swing fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one found hard the other way.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Rips one to right, and that's just foul. 2-2 on the way. And that's a fair ball.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the
runner on the go. Tap foul at the plate. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air out towards right center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Hauls it in, 1 away. And here comes Sander Bogarts. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's Mookie Betts now. Betts, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. The 1-0. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And Mookie takes.
2-1.
High fly ball out to center field. Merrill. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the NLDS. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Just misses. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 down, bases empty. Heston Kjerstad stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one inside. 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis makes the catch, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next up for the Padres. Swinging a foul straight back.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one's a little bit low. And 1-1. Towards first, Bellinger. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Darvish back to work. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Both 2 in this one. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike. Inside.
High fly ball, right field. Tatis under it. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Flips the corner. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swings through that one out in front that time. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park. between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22, when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024, when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Chases that one out of the zone. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And another ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk. And that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Back to first, and he's saved. Williams checks the runner, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Yeah, Blue, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Tatis, the lead runner at second. Machado over at first with 1 away. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score, and the Padres tie the game. Kerstad whips it back in quickly as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the
fly ball down the line. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. The relay.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. 3-1 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 outs with Campusano digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Two outs. Next offering is outside. 1-1. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Wandy Peralta gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Lee hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now, Ben Rice. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. Play is made, 2 out. And now it's Mookie Betts. Outside. Ball one. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Merrill makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 7th, and here is Jung-Hoo Lee. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 3. Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres. Jason Hayward looking to start something with 1 gone. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. So digging in, Heston Kurt. Fought off foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hit in the air, left field. Lee makes the play, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here comes Manny Machado. Check swing, but it's put in play. On to first. Machado out of the play. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Backed off the plate that time.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Peralta back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Jordan Westburg. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Robert Suarez. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
All tied up here in the late stages of game 2. And that one is downstairs. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Machado throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls. 1 strike.
And he walked him.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. Here's a rocket out to left. And that's the third out. Bottom of the ninth. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. That one inside, and that is ball one. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The 3-1.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Check swing went around. And that's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the DH, Ben Rice. That misses. 1-0. That's a little bit low. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Inside at 100, ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Sheets settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next, Trent Grisham, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed. One-on-one on the gun, swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Strikes him out with 101. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And ball one.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The high heat. So digging in now for San Diego, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3. In this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Jason Hayward. That's down and in.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Cruz throws over, and he's back in there. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Now they've got him in a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That one misses in the dirt. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's down.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Cruz is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. A 1-run lead, and here in extra innings. Three-two. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of the series.